What's going on, y'all? JJK Modulo, chapter 22. We're going to get right into it. I'm about to react to the chapter. This has been such a fun journey with JJK Modulo, and I know it's coming to an end soon, but damn, I wish there was more. You know what I'm saying? We only got about 5 to 8 maybe chapters left, so let's just enjoy it while we got it, right? JJK Modulo, chapter 22, The Path of Souls. Let's go, baby. All right, we're picking up pretty much where we left off in the last chapter, which is something that I've really liked about JJK Modulo. 9 times out of 10, the next chapter just continues where the last chapter ends. So that trend continues here. And we got Yuji, Maru, and Mahito talking, I'm guessing in the Path of Souls or wherever this purgatory type area that they're in is. And yeah, let's get into it. Yuji starts off by saying, I've somehow understood what you want to do and how to do it. Are you intending to reshape the souls of Japanese people so that cursed spirits won't be born? And he's looking down like, I know what you want to, Maji. I know what you want to. I'll use the spaceship and Akotsu Senpai's cursed energy to enhance the technique this guy possesses to interfere with souls. The long-awaited reunion since Shibuya. That's facts. Can you really do it? Yuji says to Maru, if you allow it. This guy isn't the This guy isn't the type to listen obediently to such straightforward things. Naturally, a binding vow is necessary. Ooh. We haven't gotten too many binding vows in JJK Modulo, but I'd like to see them as long as they're used correctly and well. You know what I'm saying? Subjugation, huh? Shall I do it? No, I'll handle it. Okay, Yuji, what you gonna handle? Let's go. My only worry is accidentally killing him. Oh, this is what we've been waiting for, yo. Ever since he freaking blew up my man, yo, in Shibuya, I want to see Yuji completely dominate this fool. Yo, let's go. Anyway, if he disappears, we can't use him, right? This is the path of souls. Beside us, no one here possesses a physical body. Oh, he about to go in. He said, oh, I'm going to do my thing then. Yo, the result of battle here is not death, but defeat and servitude. Oh my God. Well, Yuji about to go ham. Rampage to your heart's content. Yo, Maru's with the bullshit. Let's go. He says, are you up for it? Yuji says as he kneels down and looks at Mahito looking shook. He looking like, who? Anyway, let's keep going. Oh, this is fire. And we see some speed lines. Mahito tries to go do like this real quick, but Yuji's like 10 steps ahead of him. He literally quick moonwalking backwards with it. And yo, and it took out something. And now we're actually in a place, but I'm guessing we're still in the Path of Souls, but there is a fake kind of physical form for an area that they're in now. Blah, blah, blah. Don't underestimate me. I don't know, bro. I think your time has come, Mahito. Shibuya. Oh, okay. Mahito's strategy is to give Yuji PTSD, apparently. And he tries to use his auto transfiguration to mold the area, I guess. If you have a body, you'll die if you're killed. I'm the one who can do as much as I want. And there's like demon mouths coming out the freaking walls and shit, all coming to Yuji. And Yuji just he's completely aura farming this. Like that's his whole character in JJK Modulo, and I'm here for it, man. I can't be mad. Let's go, Yuji. Idol transfiguration, yeah, exactly. And all of it comes together, boosh, in the middle. And I'm gonna assume that when I flip the page right now, Yuji gonna be like standing on top of it like this, or you know what I'm saying? Like he just gonna bust out that shit. This entire space is constructed infinitely close to the soul. Everything that exists here is a target of my technique. I'll even ruin your whole act of trying to look young. Domain expansion. All right, what you got, Mahito? What you got? What? And a bunch of his fingers and tongue all look like they got slashed off. Oh my God. Oh my God. Huh? He thinks as he quickly looks up. I love the use of speed lines in JJK Modulo, by the way. Love the use of speed lines in here. Sometimes speed lines just get put in and it doesn't look right, but it always gives you that full feeling of quick motion in this manga, and I love that. Wow, yo, this double page spread right here is immaculate, and it's all of the stuff in this space, or at least in this immediate area, I guess. And his whole idol transfiguration, amalgamation of demons' souls together into the big circle that he thought that he just caught Yuji with. It's all just looking like a freaking checkerboard right now, cut into little diced pieces, and it looks amazing. Seeing Yuji use Sukuna's technique to this level, is his technique now, to this level, man, yo, it warms a spot for people that are big fans of JJK original. And we cut to the next page, and it's not just everything in the dimension that's freaking cut up. Mahito is as well. And he's looking like he's about to fall to pieces. Mahito, were you always this weak? As he flicks his face section out of the out of his head. This is madness, bro. And Mahito just looks like completely defeated. Sorry about this. I'll be using it. And he's gonna use this part of his face, basically. This is Maru. Let's see what he's about to do with this. And we see a bunch of little light balls coming off. Okay. So let's see what's gonna go down with this right here. Nothing. Oh, no, he said, what's wrong? Nothing. Yuji says. Isn't that exactly what his technique does? That's why we needed him in the first place. No need to worry. Normally souls here can't interfere with each other to that extent. Yuji's like, question mark? I was just wondering if interfere with our comrades who died. If I'm guessing that would, this is a bad translation, but I'm assuming that says if it would interfere with our comrades who died. He no longer has that much cursed energy left. Earlier, he had only temporarily regained his strength due to the influence of my technique. You really do understand everything, don't you? Only because we're here. Maru's such an interesting character to me, yo. I really love Maru's character. You have given me the necessary information for the future. I want to confirm one last thing about the cursed spirit. Kaisen of the earth. Oh yeah, because we've seen that demon goat in the last chapter, or 2 chapters ago, maybe. Cursed spirits are formed when cursed energy that leaks from humans accumulates like sediment and takes shape. This is Yuji explaining how cursed energy works. And this phenomenon is observed almost takes place only in Japan. So in order to create a world where cursed spirits are no longer born, eliminate cursed energy into sorcerers. There are only 2 cursed energy from Japanese people. Turn Japanese people into sorcerers. As for the option 2, the logic is that a sorcerer's cursed energy circulates properly within their own body. And because it is actively expended through the use of techniques and the like, the amount that leaks out is drastically reduced, correct? Yeah. Does that include the contents of Yuki-san's notebook? That's convenient, he thinks. Okay. However, I don't think 2 is a viable option. Eliminate cursed energy from the eliminate cursed energy from the Japanese Sumerians. The harm from cursed spirits would simply be replaced by harm from cursed users. And that's a fact, because not everybody that can wield cursed energy is, a pure of heart at the end of the day. The possibility of them being evil is just as likely, isn't it? Exactly what I was saying. But regarding 1, wouldn't that just result in the birth of many physically gifted individuals like Maki? Then it's decided. 1, eliminate cursed energy from Japanese Sumerians. Are you okay with proceeding in that direction? Cursed spirits aren't born from Sumerians, right? That only happens if the cursed technique of cursed energy they originally possessed is exceptionally large. Well, that's true. Maruru, what are your thoughts on what we're about to do? Excuse me, I'm Maruru. Okay. Stripping cursed energy only from Earthlings will just create friction later. We caused a lot of trouble for Earth. It is atonement. Okay. Yeah, well, I don't know. My only problem here is I feel like Maru's entire stance switched so quickly between the chapter where he was fighting, the chapters where he was fighting Tsurugi and right now. Although this was kind of closer to what his original stance was. Then at the very least, I want everyone to feel that the world became better because they met us. Yuji thinks. Sorry. In part, it's correct. What we're about to do is a big sin. For example, now that aliens have arrived, research into cursed energy, which had long been stagnating as a potential new energy source, should have advanced rapidly. In exchange for safety, we'll be stripping the future of every possible potential. I won't deny that way of thinking. Okay, so there's some there. I guess there is some downsides to eliminating cursed energy. In a few hundred years, resources might run out, and we may have no choice but to rely on cursed energy. That possibility will also disappear. Most of all, we're tampering with other people's bodies without their consent, so it's not something to be praised. As for me, what should I do? But I'll do it. Maru was thinking, as for me, what should I do? And then Yuji's like, I've been waiting my whole life to sacrifice myself for something. Literally, Yuji's been trying to die for so long, I feel like. Anyway, even if cursed energy is gone, I wonder if I won't age. I won't interfere with the souls of the current sorcerers or the Sumerians. I intend to limit it strictly to non-sorcerers and those who will be born from now on. Otherwise, there will be people whose lives will change completely after this. All right, then. Next is the cursed spirits. Right, the cursed spirits that are here now. No, that's not it. Even if we eliminate cursed energy from Japan, cursed spirits will probably still be born. Huh? Maru thinks, and then the chapter just ends. Or is there another page? No, there's more. Is that really okay? Not really. Even so, I'm going to do it. Why? Because I believe it's what should be done. More than anything, it seems I'm going to live for another 300 years or so. Okay, he ain't sacrificing nothing really. So I can see through what needs to be done. Damn, it's crazy, yo. He's becoming like a gatekeeper. And if it comes to that, I can also bear the punishment for it. Yo, Yuji's existence is such a tragic one. I won't interfere with the souls of current sorcerers or the people of the Chimera. We're only talking about non-sorcerers and those born from now on. Even if I lose my cursed energy, I wonder if I won't age. Otherwise, people whose lives would change completely because of this, would appear. Okay. Oh no, they actually doubled up one of these pages here, my bad. So yeah, the chapter basically ends with Yuji saying that at the end of the day, he'll oversee what ends up happening with the elimination of cursed energy. So this is interesting. I want to see what's going on in the other part of Japan right now, where the fight with Dabura and Yuka is going on, because if they come into an agreement right now, Yuji and Maru, I feel like they should be over there making sure, the people aren't fighting for no reason at the end of the day. Let me know your thoughts on this. JJK Modulo is almost coming to an end, guys. It's crazy. It's been a fun ride for sure. I'm going to react to the One Piece chapter right after this. I'm also a photographer, so I'm going to be at New York Fashion Week this weekend. If you want to see that stuff, follow me on Instagram at Kash@last2, and subscribe, like the video. Have a beautiful weekend, and yep, goodbye.